Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, you go camping, the bears hide their food. You are so fat, when you cut your...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. But if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You're so fat, you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
You brought this on yourself!
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
Not so confident now, are you? I'll make an example of you.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things, eh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat your yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. So fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and be at the end of the day, knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Where are your fat jokes now?
helicopter! No? Ooh, tough road.
You brought this on yourself!
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. It seems worst at Times Square.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should go. You're on the other side.
energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You head for the light even when you know you'll
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
I don't have time to waste on you, insect. Before you get squat.
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Flashlight bug. You head for the light even when you know you'll. You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die. Spider-Man. But go ahead and don't let me stop you.
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me. Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them.
At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
Jolt affected my web shooters.
Stop hurting me!
No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash?
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft! Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together.
Before I let them take me again!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
Not again! You won't betray me again!
At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
Everyone wants to hurt me. I'll hurt them first!
No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash?
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
What the heck was I aiming for? Either you're with the guy setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Lit up, Spidey. No way am I letting anyone set up. Gotta get to the river fast.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Score! Gotta get to the river fast. Move faster. Ran out of options there. Just made it.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Way.
Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Let's go for a swim. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Go! Just made it.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
How cool is this? Either you're with the guy setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem.
What's that?
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. No, my web shooter's crashed. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to see. Gotta move faster.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. Anyone else hear that?
Come on, this is a joke, right? Am I on TV? Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! Nothing, little You wanna go some more? Maybe try this again tomorrow? You're gonna love this! Well, I will. Are you uncomfortable? Good. These guys have lost their minds.
stop those bombs. I gotta do a lot better next time.
This belongs at the bottom of the river. I love this part. That was close. No one plants bombs in my city. No one.
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises. And dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast.
Go!
Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it.
Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
I can fly rings around you, puppy. The view up here is...
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? If I was really mean, I'd sprinkle birdseed in your hair. Let's see this again in slow motion! Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. He'd never do that to